Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Dan from DHTV, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Lumsing digital USB desktop charger, which allows you to charge up to 5 different devices simultaneously. Now, if you want to get full reviews, specifications, as well as pricing, there will be a link in the description down below. Let's get started. Alright, so as I said, this will work with 5 devices simultaneously. So if you have a tablet, an iPhone, an Android device, pretty much anything, you'll be able to plug them up. Now it does have some listings here of different devices you can plug up to, such as the iPad, Samsung Tab, iPhone, and Android devices, but you can pretty much plug in any device that charges through USB and it should charge without a problem. Now these 3 sections here are for tablets. They're 2 amp USB ports, and basically for more larger devices you would plug them into there, and these 2 here are your 1 amp slots for like smartphones or smaller devices would work there. Now the way this works, it's very simple. You've got your 5 ports here. Obviously you'd plug the devices up to those areas, and on the other side here you have your power port, which you'd plug in a very basic figure 8 power plug, one end to the Lumsing power charger here and the other end to your wall. This is going to save you space, especially when traveling. Things like this are great when traveling because you only have 2 outlets per socket, and having to plug things all over your hotel room is a pain. This will allow you to plug everything up maybe on the side table. That way everything charges at the same time. Now as for the build quality, this device here is made of a high temperature resistant fireproof plastic, so you don't have to worry about this melting in your car or breaking very easily. It's pretty solid, and at the bottom you've got 4 rubberized feet, which will help with stability. Now one more thing to keep in mind is that this is using a very common power plug. It's the figure 8 style power outlet here. So if you need to swap it out for any reason, like you want a longer cord or a shorter cord, or if you're going to another part of the world where they use a different electrical outlet, you can easily swap these out because they're common. So you can grab a different outlet, plug it in, and still use this pretty much anywhere in the world. Now when you do plug in the device to your wall outlet, you'll notice that a blue LED light will appear, and that just means that this is ready to charge. It's plugged in and power is going through it, so you can plug in all your devices. Now, as you can see, I've got a few devices plugged in and they're all charging up here. But just for this example, I went ahead and plugged in my Nexus 7 to the iPad slot and it works just fine. Now, you can plug other devices in, as I said before. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in my portable 808 speakers here, and I'm going to plug it in to the iPad section here so that it just gets a little bit of a quicker charge. But even if you plug something that doesn't belong into a specific area, and say you plug in your iPhone to the iPad slot here, it is going to modify it. It doesn't say that it does this, but it's going to charge it just fine. I have tested it with my iPhone. In fact, I'll go ahead and plug in my iPhone to the Samsung Tab slot, and you can see it's charging just fine without a problem. So I'll just go ahead and plug in the 5th and final device here to show you that it can charge up to 5 devices simultaneously. Now, for those of you that may be worried about surges or overcharging and things like that, you don't have to worry. If you do end up in a situation where a surge does come through, this device here has a built-in surge protector as well as overcharging protection. Also, if you're worried about overloading the device, you don't have to worry about that as well, because if that ever happens, it will just go ahead and shut off. And as I said at the beginning of the video, if you do want to check out more reviews on this and get more information, there is a link in the description down below so you can check that out for yourself. This again is the Lumsing digital USB desktop charger, and this is a great little device, especially for those of you who are traveling or have multiple devices and want to charge them quickly. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and show your support by sharing it with your friends. Also, if you have any questions or feel like you want to leave a comment, you can do so in the comment box down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one, and I will see you in the next one.